Hey. Yes, it's my poor friend. It's my poor friend. She's very scared baby. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like this new place. The only place that's safe is under the covers. Horrible. Hey. Yes, incognito. My poor friend. My poor friend. I love her. Too scary. Too scary. That's how Taro's holding up. Though compared to Fran, he's definitely done a bit more general exploring, and he even ate a little food. But yeah, he's also a scarred. He's also a scarred. But yeah, he's actually done a little looking around. But as soon as I left to go to the kitchen the first time, he was meow 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 meow. He didn't like it. He was a scared baby. See if I can focus on him. That's my son. It can't possibly focus on his floof in this low light environment. I like how his eyes are kind of sharp, but the floof is just a blur. He's just too somph. He's simply too somph. How do I sound, by the way? Do I sound normal? I'm on the right mic and everything? Everything's working right? Hello? Yeah, let me see if I can actually wipe the lens, if that'll help. Okay. You can see some of the setup I started having going here. It feels like I have a lot more plushes when I have to put them all in one room. I didn't realize I had this many plushes. Nope, nothing can make it focus on the boy. Alas. Don't ask me about... We have joint custody of the plushes. Okay, don't even... Wait, actually... Is it possible to change any of the settings from here? No. Maybe someday he will come into more focus, but for now we know he is okay, and he is baby under the bed. Maybe hearing me talking will help them know that things are normal. Things are very normal, and it's all cool. It's vibrating. Okay, I don't remember where the fuck we are right now. Like, I remember some of what we have to do, but like, what level am I on? First. This is first level. Yeah, Taro and Fran are here in the master bedroom and bathroom, and the door is closed between that and the rest of the house for now. Well, yeah, we gotta fight the king again, but we also... Where was the pottery room? Was that... Or, you know, like the craft room? Where was that? Was that on second floor? Because we need to go there so we can get the knife. So we can fix the knife. Yes, Mom gave me the big room. She was already set up in some of the other rooms, and I'm honestly not sure she would want to sleep in this room considering what it's associated with. Oh, the carving stuff isn't in that room? Where else would carving stuff be? Carving stuff is in trap building room? I'm okay with y'all just telling me because, like, watching the stream, that's bullshit. It's bullshit that I got something to help me sharpen the blade, and then it's like, oh, this has a very important memory for you that you can't have until you find another random object. Like, I know that's a lot of how this game works, but that part felt especially like, why can't you just let this be what jogs his memory? Why can't this just be a thing? I mean, it's a thing that he's trying to do that's relevant to the memory. Why can't this be what jogs his memory, you motherfuckers? So if anyone happens to remember... or know where I need to get the sharpening stuff, please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Until then, I'm gonna run around being big baby. Trap room on floor 2. Okay. Get better at running away from me! Unless I don't have that on, I need to check. Wait, there was something about regenerate. What? For 3 turns, a family member regenerates 10% of HP every turn. 5 turns. Okay, I can do Regan now. But yeah, one of my whole problems was that I got the carving stone, and that's not what I needed to, or I mean the sharpening stone, that's not what I needed to remind myself how to sharpen with a sharpening stone. I need to go to a random thing with carving tools. Fool. Motherfucking fool. I mean, it's what I physically need, but it's not what I need for the game to let me remember. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, we need a tear. We simply must die. Start again. It's not looping. This is one of my lower seriousness gripes with this game. It's not looping. If I jump forward in time, that's not a loop, and then now it will randomly increase the number of loops you've supposedly done every time you do something like that. But I'm literally just skipping forward in time for convenience. This isn't like giving 5 loops of trauma to Sifrin. Shut the fuck up. Don't pretend. You can't pretend that. Because it's not true. It's not true. Alright. I mean, I do feel like it should just be presented as zoning out. And then if you... Well, it's not presented like that, because again, I had to die and then do start again to go to the next floor. So you could say that I'm going I'm going ahead and dying and starting over and then zoning out until I get to the next floor, but like that doesn't make any fucking sense in universe. It doesn't make Okay, okay. Some carving wood. You haven't tried carving wood in forever. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. Will you be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how you usually do it? I think that's the headcanon that you made so that it, yeah, so that you can, like, reconcile it. You pick up the carving wood, look at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad, please don't look bad, please don't look bad. What? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something. You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you were mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time. How did they all forget this? How did they all forget such a silly moe thing? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Okay, so it's not even a particular phrase, it's just that Sifrin, like, self-soothes whenever working on something. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making, or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? Do you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Sifrin. And you always do. And also when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, sounds like you should try the sharpening thing again. Bullshit. Bullshit. Unless, like, it's hard to remember things about Sifrin because Sifrin's from the Forget land. And so, like, people naturally forget things about him, but that doesn't feel like that's been the case so far. Just making me redo things for no reason. Okay, oh, I have to go back to the... I didn't pick up the rock in this loop, I guess, so I have to go back to the first floor again and get the rock. Wait! Okay, here's where the ambiguous situation with the souvenir starts to become a real problem. Because I need to have the rock on floor 3. And we know we have had the rock on floor 3. But if I skip to floor 3 now, will I have the rock or not? I guess we'll see. I mean, it's not the writing, it's trying to pad out the gameplay. Okay. Time to die. Sifrin's just feeling like way too focused on what's going on around him. Yeah, Zero, but like last time I was on floor 3 and saved, I had the rock. So let's see if I have the rock. Let's just see. You dreamt about the tick of a clock. You hear it still. See, I wake up from killing myself on this floor. It's definitely... We're just skipping forward in time. Now, it seems like that's one of the memories that Sif can have when he uses a tear. I don't have it. I have to die again.
I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit.
Stupid. I could hear it. Could y'all not hear it? I heard I can't believe this shit. Okay. Wasting my currency. You dreamt about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Me. Me. Unfortunately, Tits is already maximum volume. Okay, here, wait. I'll increase the desktop audio.
Did you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well...
So graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it. You're walking in a cool way, like a dancer or something. You usually feel like a tiny fennec fox, but you feel more like a panther right now. And the way you defeated the last few sadnesses we've seen, that was... impressive.
Whoa. It's time to get serious, you know?
Yes, okay. I'm trying to get back to the settings menu so I can turn down the game volume, but then I had a sudden dialogue. It's time to get serious.
I will show the king my true power. I will show them all.
And then no one will ever make fun of me again for being barely taller than a preteen.
I'm the same height as you, Mira.
Oh. Mirabelle looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? Is that so?
Ha!
Youch. Yeah, Belle. Hit him where it hurts. Youch. Are you really moving differently, though? Faster? More silently? Come to think of it. Your family members do feel slower to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been in there compared to them? Okay. Oh, the music seems low? Alright, let me know how these balances are, but the things that are not the game should be a little louder now. Nope. I've heard this part before. Let me skip it. No, I'm okay today. Everything's gonna be okay. I just need to find the room with the sharpening stone again. Yeah, I was like, I need to be my cat self, because there's a good chance that, you know, we're still going to be going through some Jonkler shit. And you know, I just gotta keep it as positive as possible, and it's easiest to be positive when you are Nyanya. Okay. You pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. God, it's not just that they made us go back to get that item so that we could use the sharpening stone on the thing. They made us go back all the way to the start and do this also. Get the exact same item again. They managed to make us go backwards to get the exact same item again. Well done, devs. Or dev. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Nah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sass. Very sassy move, Dev. Oh, very sassy. Okay. No, it's just that souvenirs, when you do and don't keep souvenirs is never explained by the game. And it turns out that you have to get them every loop or you don't have them. Okay. Fuck, I forgot to do the shift thing. We gotta die again. Sorry, we gotta die again. We gotta die again and loop to the exact same floor. What? Because I forgot to go to the instance of the floor where everything's already unlocked. Nah. I am curious to see the rest of this story, and I will brave the perils of having to actually play this game in order to get to the part where there's story again. Well, this was just legit not knowing how souvenirs worked, and by the time we loaded up this time, it was too late. Okay. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp.
Please be sharp.
Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Saw is allowed to be non-stop salty in a way that I cannot. Saw is like my id or my ego or perhaps my super ego. You know, I don't know. Well, it's sharp now. Woohoo! You got the knife key. You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key, a knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. Why? Why? Why though? Why? It's an important item after all. You mean like the ones that I'm allowed to keep? Like equipment? Like how my equipment is important and I'm allowed to keep it? On different saves? You can't just have it. Unless... You got a memory of knife key. Oh god. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you will automatically have the knife key equipped. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's it, Stardust. Bye. At this point, I'm joking about the annoying gameplay of this fucking game. Oh, it's meta. Where? Okay. I also have memory of bomb. I forgot about this fucking thing. That's fine. We're very strong. We're very strong. No, because Loop said about the bomb memory that once I equip the bomb memory, the bomb will just appear in my inventory. And then so I guess if I switch the bomb memory off, I should still have it? Unless it's not how it works. In which case, I don't fucking... Wait a second. So you know how I haven't gone back to Dormont since since I got all of the best shit for everybody, since I got all of their amazing abilities that will help me defeat the king, I guess it decided that you actually have to go all the way through without doing any jumping back and forth, and because the characters will somehow forget. They'll forget their important thing in Dormont if you flip a bit through the castle. So that's fucking cool. I'm so glad we don't have access to all of our good abilities. I'm so glad. It's important for the narrative, ludonarrative. It's to make you appreciate the suffering that Sifrin's going through. I really appreciate the suffering that Sifrin's going through because it has nonsense time travel logic. No, we're gonna do this! We're gonna do this! I've seen speedruns where looping to the end of the floor you're currently on didn't end the perfect loop. Okay, so it's just badly coded. It's just badly coded. Well, I mean, the perfect loop has already ended. They've taken away my perfect loop rewards. I mean, I thought Majora's Mask was pretty simple. It explained itself pretty well. Yeah, honestly, so that whole thing where we bothered with trying to do the perfect loop and then Sifrin was like praying that it would make everything fix, that it would fix the time loop, and then it doesn't, like Sifrin was scared it wouldn't, and then Sifrin's sad because it didn't. I think that's just emotional manipulation. Like, there's no... What's the revelation there? The power of friendship won't fix it? Okay. Cool. I mean, yeah, I guess that did suck for Sifrin. This whole thing sure sucks for Sifrin. It's really interesting. We're not counting rebellion. Mega Sparkle Heal now learned again. And then we have to chastise Mirabelle for not taking it easier when fighting the man who's going to kill her entire country. Calm down, woman. Also, if y'all haven't seen the movie Groundhog Day, you really should, because like we were talking about it the other day, about like all the ideas that it did already play with when it did the whole time loop with Bill Murray, and it was very interesting about it. It was a good movie. Because like if you haven't seen it, like there's one part where there's just like a homeless guy that he sees all the time, and he just takes a loop and like spends more time with him and helps him and stuff, and that's just like one of his loops where he comes to like appreciate one of the random guys that he didn't really, you know, like know what his deal was better. And that's really cool. There's a lot of stuff like that. It's good. Burnt samosas, please. There you go. Different recipes depending on cultures, I suppose. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, have you tried every single one of Bonnie's snacks? You count them in your head. Plantain chips, cookies, malanga fritters. Yes, you have. Huh. Just the fact that you've tasted them all means you've been looping for a while. And even though you might be tired of some of them, they're also different and delicious still. How long did it take Bonnie to prepare all those snacks for today? You're a really talented cook, Bonnie. Huh? Well, of course I am. Stupid. Someone has to make sure you eat good things so you can be happy and not sad. Is that so? Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonbon. You're the best, Bonbon.
You all clap your hands. You got a memory of safe rooms. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, Memory of Safe Rooms lets you recover all your HP after a battle ends.
Oh, sweet. Though it doesn't matter so much anymore. I'm sorry for being upset about my whole country maybe dying. We're gonna kill the king. Kirsha, I'm not Jonkler at all. I have recognized several Jonkler moments, like things that might be worthy of Jonklering, and I have let them flow over me like water. Oh, there's something else that I need to mention that came up in the Discord. Okay, you guys, come here. I have a secret for you. Okay, so someone mentioned early on that all of the characters have like longer official names in the art book, right? Okay, so you know how I've been joking that Kabue is just fucking Japan, and that they pretended that it's not just fucking Japan, but it's clearly just fucking Japan. And so I was like, I bet she's gonna have like a fucking just Japanese name, lol, like Hanako or something, you know, Odile. Her name's fucking Sachiko Odile Ayuchi. It's just a fucking Japanese name. It's just Japan, but they love the letter S. It's just Japan. You can't pretend it's not just Japan, it's just Japan. You only know Japan because you're fucking weeb. I couldn't handle it. Why'd you name it Kabue then? Why'd you even bother? Name it Glorious Nifon or something, you know?
Or you said Demira.
Land of Reeds. Oh, wait. No, absolutely. It's like Kabue is the only thing that doesn't really sound Japanese, but then everything you hear about it is just Japan. It's like they wanted to pretend like, okay, I know I'm a weeb, but I'm not just making the fantasy Asia Japan. It's not just Japan. They like gyozas. They have kami. It's so silly. I know what you are. Okay. If looping to the king will have bomb in pockets. Wait, do I have to specifically loop straight to the king? I don't get to have the bomb because I didn't loop straight to the king. I need to die and loop back here immediately. Oh wait, did that not work? Or did it work? No, you can't make me. You can't make me. Oh my fucking god. Oh, you can only have the bomb or the knife? Whatever, man. Fucking whatever, man. Fucking whatever, man. Let's just go talk to him. What? What?
One sake, please.
Oh. Wait, it might have been closed before. I might have accidentally closed it. Oh. I don't think... Did I get... Do I have... Oh, I do have the long thingy thing. No, I don't have the thing from the... from their dresser. I didn't get that this loop.
Do you remember?
The knife key glows. You feel more powerful. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Oh, at least it boosts everybody. Zone out for this part? Fuck yeah. You've heard this before. Get ready, everyone. We have to finish the game on the 21st of September, exactly. It is destiny. Alright. Ask. Ask the king. Now we have to remember, a lot of things might be gray even though they shouldn't be. That's the only thing I'm allowed to use is where are you from? That's all I've gotten. Oh, he said because we're both from the Forgotten Island, but I don't remember that. The king looks straight at you.
What about you, bright one? Where are you from?
You flinch. You do not answer. You cannot answer.
Badia. Say, do you remember Badia dancing in September?
Yeah! You hear the king laugh. Ask the king. Okay. Oh, now we have to go through the entire king fight again. I'm trying to remember if I had any other, Yeah, because we're both from, like, the Forgotten Island. I guess we've both been wandering. You know, like, maybe we both happened to just, like, not be there when it was destroyed or something. Oh! Wait! Oh! I just have to not do the thing and then he can kill me, and then it's fine. And then we can go do other things. Unless there's... I guess I could try to get Bonnie out of the way and talk to Isabeau, but I'm sure it's gonna be like he's just gonna interrupt himself. But I guess we might as well try, because who knows what's gonna proceed, what's gonna make things proceed. Was that just more hair behind his hands anyway? I've never gotten a good look at it. LOL, sure. Hmm. Yeah, they had to focus on making Sifrin cry on the perfect loop. Yeah, I went ahead and put oh, that's right, the observatory. I do remember that. I did it the second turn. Okay, I'm gonna try to learn to speedrun this fight. Well, our island seems to have some weird connection with like only being the only people in this world that understand anything about space. I don't know why that is or what the excuse is for it. I don't know if we're just like sci-fi kingdom in a RPG sense or whatever, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we are doing more. It doesn't feel like more enough, though. TBH. But, you know, we're gonna be strong. We're gonna be emotionally strong. I don't have the bomb this time, unfortunately. We also know that Sifrin is canonically, like, you know, forgetting very crucial stuff. Though people don't seem to think it's weird, they're just like, haha, funny that you don't remember that, or that you don't know this basic thing, haha. Oh, it gives the regenerate to everybody, that's nice. Is he the third most powerful mole man? What? Also, I'm sad that I lost my bug where Mirabelle had the full team heal even though she wasn't supposed to. Yeah. Sifrin's more depressed now. I do still think it's a bummer that like a lot of scenes you can get in any order, so Sifrin getting progressively more depressed has to be like buried under Sifrin always hides his emotions. And like I get that that's the excuse, but it's also like then we don't actually see any kind of progression in his mental state other than this portrait, which feels a little cheap. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Yeah, we're all dead. Could you kill me first? Oh, nice. I'd appreciate it.
Of course, Bright One, may death bring it all back.
Sifrin? No, Sif! No, stop it, Sifrin. You feel a tug on your stomach already. The king strikes. Okay, well that's nice at least. Oh yeah, wait, so I can't even skip to the unlocked version of floor 3, right? Because I have to be able to go the quote-unquote wrong way with the tier. This fucking game. This fucking game. Okay, there should at least be some really important revelations in the Starro Zone. I probably should have done that before going back to the king. If I knew that the king wouldn't actually have any revelation for us. Of course, maybe I would get to the Star Zone and be like, you just can't remember anything about it until you go ask the same thing of the king. We're going to the observatory room. Star room. Starro Zone. Star Ocean till the end of time. No matter how many times I do this floor, I don't remember the order that I need to do everything in. I simply cannot. Oh wait, no, here, we take a picture of ourselves, and then we go to the left, and then we go back to the right, and then we go back to the left. Someday I will play a Pikmin. Someday. Piku-Niku. It was so good. He stick the leggy
Sidfriend's
out.
memory is so bad that he can only hold one memory at a time.
Apparently. I'm still hoping the whole "this is how you remember them" is a little more meaningful at some point. The text that it gives for the memories of our party members, because the way that that's worded has implications, but I don't know if those implications are intended. Also, so like, you know how we well, because it's a very strange thing to say about people that you're with. And then it's like, why is this equipped to him? And that affects what he's able to do. You know, it's strange. Also, I thought it was really funny if, so, you know, like this person, Mirabelle notes on them being like mid-transition and maybe they're like almost done transitioning. What if they were done? What if this was the final form they wanted, Mirabelle, you bitch? Don't you feel like a jackass now, Mirabelle? Fuck you. Oops. No. Ghost me and run away sooner next time. Wait, not here. Okay. Look, obviously a lot of people like this, no matter how much trouble I have understanding that, I just think of Star Ocean till the end of time just because that's the only one I ever played. I know nothing about the other Star Oceans. Ya boy Dan. Okay, but like it feels like it would be more common than it is to have an issue with the doing everything over and over. But it seems like most people... I mean, I guess it's just... I mentioned like once, like I guess the situation is generally just that people who have an issue with this just don't finish the game and they're like, I guess it wasn't for me. Ace, a couple days ago, I was full tilt boogie. I was 10 out of 10 tilt, but now I'm chill, man. I'm chill. I'm so fucking chill. Nothing's gonna stop me now. No, 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 no. You can rub my Buddha belly. You can rub my Buddha belly. Behold my Buddha cat belly. Rub it for good luck. Rub it for the good luck. Whoa, where are we?
There's a big window over there, see?
What? Oh, no, I just for some reason have that song stuck in my head lately. God, yeah, I would like to make a plush cat mellow. I would like it. I think it could be real cute. Oops, I accidentally skipped through it. Oh well. Shit. Yeah, I could finally email Makeshit back and be like, I know you probably like contacted me because of Sleepless Domain, but consider meow 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 meow. Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. Looks like they tried. Oh yeah. Okay. A pile of papers.
But you are not able to read it.
A pillar. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache. Yeah, island language. It's dusty.
Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the
I
day.
am fielding a question
Stars.
from my elderly aunt as we hang with the stream on in the background. How is Taro doing? And how does he feel about tummy rubs?
He's doing okay in terms of, you know, like obviously he's scared of... Oh, the one that I designed. I hope you like your little plushie. Yeah, he's scared of the new house, but he's doing okay. He's sleeping, and he does not accept belly rubs, except sometimes. Sometimes, in a magical moment, you can squamch the belly, and it's very good. Stars, boring. A world globe.
We're here!
A guard the land of change. Cowboy is here. Cowboy, a country you visited at least once. Fran will not let you touch the belly. She'll go and leave immediately if you do. And Boom Boosh is here. You look away from the globe. There's a book in Cobwin open on the table. You all look at Odile. A Cobwin book here in Valgard. How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. It seems to be an essay about color theory. Oh yeah, I remember. We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go and reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're so curious. Okay, I do like that. I like that phrasing.
If you care about colors so fucking much.
Wait. Where's the thing that progresses? Where's the thing that progresses the story here? Those are stars, right? I remember just now. Don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside.
I heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is influence. It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? The stars. Stars, like the king's armor. Stars, like the king keeps mentioning. Stars, like... the shit I keep saying and the thing I ate at the beginning of the game. You should remember them. Something in you tells you you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. I'm not trying to skip. But you can't remember any of it. Oh, but I see why you would tell me that I need to not, because it started in as in exactly the same conversation we've had before. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. You're trying to see your home in space. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person after all. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. You know what? The game does make me feel like that. I feel like I don't remember anything since before we were doing this exact same gameplay over and over, so I guess I do feel like Sifrin. And I have a bad memory. You. Breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king. Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. I am not Jonklerfying. I am zen. I am zen as fuck. I'm so fucking zen, y'all. You can't even believe how zen I am. Lost in thought, Sifrin. You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. No, I think, no, the king, when we would say that I don't, he'd be like, oh, that's not how it works, is it? Oh. So he seems to remember stuff that we can't about the island that we're presumably both from. I want the bomba. Or, maybe the key's better? I don't fucking know. The knife. Time to die. Yeah, but the fact that we had to go through all of this to even, like, oh hey, 50 loops, the big 5-0! But I haven't actually done 50 loops for the record. They start skipping numbers. You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop. But sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there. So it is canonical that we're just going a little bit sometimes. So doing the math would be easy enough. No, it wouldn't be. But you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. I'm honestly annoyed about the family members thing. It's a little too thick to me. The friends, wait, knife key. It's incredibly twee. It's like they could have had the conversation. Oh, you don't want to leave them behind. X sign 2 for everyone except Sifrin. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like we haven't earned it yet. Because we had that conversation and then we went back and Sifrin is just even sadder about all that shit now. So like if it just changed the text near the end, it would feel better. Yeah, that all happened and then it unhappens.
You're so fucking problematic. Alright, motherfucker. It's not letting me... Okay, do you remember? I think the no there is the same thing that he says if you say no. Yeah, you know what? That's right. Like, if it was just your family, that might not be as goofy as your family members. It doesn't matter, Golux. They're all things that we've said a bajillion times before. Alright. You fuck. You fuck. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. Oh, but before I start complaining, I think I was distracted complaining about something else. What I meant to complain about is that Sifrin is so fucking incurious. Like, I get that he has like a real leaky brain, but like, he does remember that every time the king says, you know, do you remember? And it doesn't fucking occur to him to wonder what he's talking about or think about it or think about asking him until he's been shown like 50 different things in a sequence that make him go like, maybe I should just fucking ask the king what I'm supposed to remember. Why don't you even fucking care? There's something he thinks you should know. Should you remember? Should remember, but does it really matter, Sifrin? He could just be trying to confuse you. Yeah, speaking of real Sifrin, stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything. Party, shut the fuck up. But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... Are we really an hour in? Jesus. What have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh, bright one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it is left behind, if not what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence. What the crab is he? All of it. You've forgotten it all, bright one. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. No one can even remember it. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. I feel like Cosmos. Ooh, why don't you remember? I can tell everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and hat to those pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Bright one, please, please, just remember it. Say it. Make it real, please. If you can remember, then maybe... Well, everyone has forgotten the islands. Assuming that he's still just talking about the island. What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything, stupid. I cannot imagine any other way to read his lines. Like, I know I listened to a little bit of the one from the Jello group where they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But I still just can't, but just the, oh, Sifrin, you of all people should remember. Oh, like, there's no way for me to conceive of it other than he being whiny boy. Other than him being like, oh. Sif? No, I am giving him the voice that I seriously am led to believe he has by the writing. I take this very seriously. Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. The hole it has left behind. Something bigger than just a star. Women hide their emotions.
what you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed. Don't ask the kid. I don't understand how people play through this game and get to moments like this and are like, this makes sense. Look, Zero, what I don't need is you to start backseating, and I did not ask you to. But, like, you're having this very dramatic, very, like, obvious conversation about exactly what we all know it's about, and then suddenly your character's just like, I am done with this dialogue tree. We must go to a previous loop to remind ourselves of more. And you gotta admit that's fucking silly. You gotta admit that's fucking silly. Like, oh, I remember. Oh, it's emotional. Oh, everyone's talking about it. I should go read a book. Wow. Take a look, it's in a book. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm not allowed to skip through this part. It's punishing me. Look. Let me out. Yeah, the whole missing color thing is definitely something that's like, why are we missing that? Like, how did that go away with the island or something? Kill us, kill us, kill us, kill us, kill us. Well, the society repressed colors, the, like, evil controllers of shit. Bonnie, run! Save the child! Fuck this kid. Bonnie deserves to die every time just as much as the rest of us, frankly. Alright, thanks, dude. Okay.
Jeez, King, what are we gonna do to take the colors away from the color kids? It's me, Lurky.
Alright, second floor, secret library or whatever. I just think that either something is going to come narratively of the fact that they always make Bonnie run away, or it's just another fucking stupid emotional manipulation thing, because it doesn't matter whether Bonnie runs away or not, and even if the characters don't emotionally understand that, they should intellectually understand that by now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if anything comes of it. Because they dedicated a whole scene to how they were all going to make sure that Bonnie lived no matter what and all that shit. And I want to believe that that's leading to something other than trying to make you cry. We'll see. No, yeah, I'm talking more about the fact that they had a whole serious conversation about how they need to, like, sacrifice everything so that Bonnie can escape, so that Bonnie can freeze, like, 10 feet away. And no one brings that up. No one brings up the fact that that's gonna happen. Edge of Tomorrow, good. That's a good time loop story. Wait, doesn't it at least, like, start in black and white? I've only seen the Big Joel video about the Giver movie and how bad it is. Edge of Tomorrow, good. It's just a really solid, inexplicably good movie that's an adaptation of a fucking light novel of all things. A Hollywood adaptation of a light novel of all things. And it's a solid movie. Shit's crazy. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Book is filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. Yeah, a light novel titled All You Need Is Kill. Oh yeah, letters, and it's also like, it's like pulp fiction, and if you've seen anything from like the, you know, current trend of like, I'm level 999 and all of my girls' titties are the biggest and I can't handle it and I used to be from Earth. You know, like that's the name of the light novel. That's light novels, man. That's like the light novel publishing industry is just like 10,000 of those. And so, yeah. And yeah, and they're written in a very like, they tend to be written in a very like slapdash way. Actually, All You Need Is Kill might not be a light novel. It might have been a novel? I'm not sure now. The thing is, like, it's really hard to parody isekai because isekai is already so thumbing its nose meta about everything. Okay, it was a light novel. Okay. Wait. Okay, on my third time on this thing about colors, I'm going to get some kind of progression from it this time. You pick one at random. Color theory, what it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Sifrin? You shrug.
Huh. What's a color?
Ha, Zod doesn't know what a color is.
I really don't. Tell me.
It's, obviously we've seen this part before, but I assume it's gonna go into something else. It's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead.
Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore.
They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. So it's like they make it sound like that us losing colors is more recent than us losing the island. Yeah, they had a shade called blue, and the sky's real shade, and it's the sky's real shade, and one's named green, and that's what grass looks like. Okay, but consider. Remember how I told about them taking away colors as like a data saving measure? That would still fit in with the idea of them taking away, like maybe there's just still not enough space, and so they had to remove a whole island. Well, yeah, but the island disappeared relatively recently. I mean, Sifrin's from there. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just forgot how to see them. Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it.
That's such big news? How did I not know this?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, wait. Yeah, the colors was longer ago than the island, is what I meant to say if I didn't say that.
I failed you all.
Oh, don't worry. We usually count on you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, never mind. That one it wasn't useful. Oh. Oh, none of these are the one. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to go so far as to say they've earned their audience. So then, You probably should right now. Oh, I see. I accidentally said no time. Sure. We do not have time. I guess I just have to read this again? Oh, right, because we didn't learn to contextualize this yet, because it was two things happening ago. The name of this country, you try to remember. The 21st. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it, say it, make it real. You can't say it, you don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isabeau.
But can you try to say it anyway? Huh, but why? It's just gonna give me a headache.
Isabeau looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider.
Well, sure, Sif, I'll say it. That country's name was Rainbow Land. Was... You know, I had it before, but now I'm actively trying to remember it. Nothing comes to mind.
Huh, is that so? You dumbs-out, I know it. It's... What? But... Wait. Huh? What's...
Can't remember it either, yeah? When you ask me, answering you felt automatic, like if you asked me what 1 plus 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like...
Like calculating 72 times 89!
Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it.
What? Isabeau?
Nah, it felt more like...
It's like he's shitting on his party members now for assuming what kind of character he is based on his own put-on affect.
Asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? And I'm the only one here with a brain that knows how to use it, you dead shits.
What a terrible analogy, but I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Valgard. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know.
The universe.
That's right, the universe. Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember that country clearly before. And... my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. We should wait for another loop to learn any more about this important issue.
Yeah. Sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now thinking about it, what it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. I mean, like, I guess this was supposed to be a reveal, but they make it so fucking obvious, you know? For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. He doesn't claim that if that's the case, Darko. He just said that he's like, he feels like he's the king because he's a big selfish boo-boo. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. Okay, well wait, the stars in the universe, why does your country get to fucking own them? It's all gone, forgotten. Why do y'all have a monopoly on fucking space? You're not allowed to have a monopoly on space unless you're from space, Sifrin. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks you if you remember it every single time you see him. Well, I mean, to him, it's just like the one time he sees you, Sifrin, you dead shit. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Valgard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. Trying to think if there's something that's similar to his goal. I might be open to advice, but I'm trying to think if I, you know, assuming that I'm not working on any advice from anyone. My only thing I can think to do is go talk to Loop. Something that's similar to his goal. Similar to his goal. True. Touching the tear. I mean, I guess I'm gonna end up doing that anyway. Ring, 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 ring a Loopa phone. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? You need help on how to find more about the king. About the king. What should I do now? So the king is from that country. The country no one can remember. The way he asks if you remember every time you meet him. The way he talks about the stars, the universe. I never knew before. Never would have guessed. Oh, you're also a dead shit. But then... why is he so focused on Valgard? Exactly! Why freeze Valgard in time specifically? We know he appeared in Valgard in his adulthood. In the city of Corbeau, right? It's a nice place to live, and he must have stayed long enough to have put down some roots. He said earlier he thought Valgard was perfect. Perfect, and yet he wanted to freeze it in time. Freezing something perfect in time, Somehow it reminded me of something, but I forgot, Teehee. You should look around for something similar to it. come to think of it, if you get stuck, I might have remembered what freezing something perfect in time is making me think of. About the king. Wait, Dagger, is that actually... Is this about... Do we need to go to the photo machine? But I can't believe we just asked Loop for a hint, and it was like... Were you not paying attention during the last cutscene? Well then let me repeat it for you, sugar. I just... How would you get Loop to tell you the thing that they... Freezing something perfect in time. No, Kirsha, it's just like I was trying... Oh! Now I said a photograph in my head. I just had to talk to Loop twice to make sure I Why the fuck do you think I'm talking to Loop if I don't want a hint to regress? I don't what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, floor 2, right? Floor 2, right? Or was that floor 3? That's right. It's so stupid! Why do you think I'm asking Loop for a hint if I don't want a hint? Also, I'm so sick of us literally just trying to jog our memory with things that are vaguely like things that remember. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. No, I'm good, I'm strong. I mean, I don't think a photo is that much like what the king is trying to do, honestly. So that's like, I think that's why it didn't occur to me. But, you know, I guess it's good enough to be Sifrin's memory totem or whatever. Well, then you don't need to talk to Loop. Wait. Oh, we're on floor 2 right now. That's right. I forgot that we're on floor 2 at the moment. Because they all look the same. Get better at running away from me, you little bitch! I'm fine. I'm fine. Like Sifrin, I too am fine. He's so like me for real? He's so like me for real? It's just relatable. Shabza. I mean, it's like you just know we're gonna go there and it's gonna be like, ah, yes.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Exactly. Wait, I probably can't do it if I unlock the fucking thing. Don't say that, don't say that. I don't know if you're kidding or not, and I don't want you to tell me. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, like you just know that we're going to get to that thing with the picture, and then you looked up stuff. I know you did. And then they're gonna be like, we should talk to the king about this now. And it's gonna be like, why did you need to look at the picture for that? And the reason is there isn't one. And fuck you. Amir, you and your family members are reflected in— Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut your fucking mouth! I'm gonna go turn the fan up. It's getting hot in here. Oh fucking god. It should clearly be Nakama, you know, because Odile is from not Japan. Like, I joked in the last one, it's like, in Kabwe, we have a concept of Nakama. That's a big mirror. Massive even, and there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. What was that? Oh look, something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold. Are we just gonna show this? Are we really gonna show this picture to the king and be like, take a picture, it'll last longer, motherfuckers? It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? Only Isabel knew this was coming. Look at my face. Look at my face. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking pictures about— Oh, it's nothing. What should we do with it? Would you keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets. Okay. You're glad to have the picture back. It's proof. Proof that you're here on this journey. Proof that you were with your family members. Proof that you love them. Even if you forget, and you forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed. But you're gonna lose it next loop! No! This picture doesn't do that for you in this situation! It doesn't do that for you in this scenario! Proof that you were happy. Oh, so you are feeling happy! Oh, so you are feeling happy then! Prove that this moment happened, perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Valgard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved. To the point where he sees Valgard as perfect, but no one knows why the country was forgotten. Was keeping Valgard from being forgotten in the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure such a fate would never befall Valgard? What else could he do but make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever? How could he ever let it go? You understand the king more than you'd like to, but still he's— You want to talk to him again. Let's go show the king a photo. Let's go show the king the photo we took at Disney World. Let's die.
Disney World.
I don't need any of the items because I'm just gonna let him kill me. Because, you know, why not, man? I mean, it is what he's been saying the whole time. This just, I guess, gives him some, like, little more sad backstory to it. But, like, yeah, it's silly. Because, like, it might as well not exist at all if everybody there is just frozen and dead. Oops. Do you remember? Does it matter?
But what else does? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors.
And, like, even he admits that it's, like, selfish and goofy a little bit. I guess he thinks that it's still what the universe wants. Whatever. Yeah, it's just that Sifrin was like, I understand how he feels now. Where are you from? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all, but...
Where I'm from. Oh, bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please, you can. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. Ooh, we're the only ones present here who can.
What? Sifrin, what is he talking about?
Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell, but the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me, but we have to remember, bright one. I see flashes of it, of what was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, bright one, our country, 'tis of the sweet land of liberty, of the ID. Our home, we have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home, we can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name.
Get up. Ooh, okay, something's happening now. Ah!
Sif? Oh!
There was a color. There was red.
No.
You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Your country's name, your home, your... No, it's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. I can't remember it. Can't. What's happening? The king is attacking Sifrin. Everyone protect him. Stop talking, king. Leave Frin alone. Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. Gone from your past, gone from your mind, gone from the very planet you stand on, and it was yours. It was yours. Yeah, he did. It was yours and it's gone and you can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe, say it. You have to say it. If you can do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Bright one, please. You inhale, you try to grasp its name. Yeah. Ah! No! Your throat! Your head! It hurts! You spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out!
Bright one, I almost heard it. Please, once again, we have to try together.
There's just something really funny to me about imagining this scene where me and the king are like, ooh, ee, ooh, and the others are there like, what the fuck are you two doing? Your entire body hurt. Say it. Your head is killing you, but you have to try. You have to. We have to stop the king. Sifrin, whatever he's telling you to say, stop it. Frin! Sifrin! But you have to. But you have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country. Your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. You have to make it great again. You inhale. Nine. Someone is screaming. You realize it's you? It's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's splitting in two. Your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you, so thick you almost gag on it. Oh yeah, the whole sugar thing. You can't hold on to anything. I'm sorry. Anymore. You. That happened with me when I was... But it's all gone! Loop 59. I like doing that with the way I stick my legging up. Loop 59. You cough. Cough. You cough until you can't move or breathe anymore. Sweet sugar. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the point of saying... What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone and has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Huh? I mean, you weren't able to even cognize it until recently.
Yes.
She's Gwoon.
She's God! And I loved her, and she's God! You need to go and talk to the king one last time. Don't threaten me with a good time, game. I don't believe you. Time to slip on a fucking banana. You know, a good question. Of course it is. Sipping you dead shit. Wait, but we didn't call them family until later. We got the memory of family when we had the whole talk about how we're family. You broke your head open on a rock. For justice! Da 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 da. Yeah, what does memory of reflection do? But still, it's just like, these are just your literal memories. It's just a thing you remember like you would remember doing anything. Oh, we don't have memory of reflection. What are you talking about with memory of reflection? If Loop has anything to say about what happened, I don't give a shit.
Loop will be like, perhaps there's a big man you should talk to about what just happened to you, Sifrin. I won't say though.
Oh, it's an Isabeau memory. Ain't even my memory. Why do we even have to get into the battle to do this? Is it just like a problem with RPG Maker?
Right one. You remember?
Does it matter? It sure seems like you can do dialogue trees in RPG Maker, but who knows why they did it this way. Ask the king. Let's stop fighting. Severin? What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants, how he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this, but this isn't the way to do it. We can't protect the country we can protect the country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting, leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, Kingy.
Let it go, can't hold us back anymore. Let it go, right, King?
If this works, that'll be so fucking funny.
Perhaps you are right, bright one.
Huh? What?
Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country.
We did it! With the power of hypernationalism. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Severin? Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Boniface, you destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all of Valgard in time, and you'll just stop just like that?
Oh, I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived.
Ah. Because you'll be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid.
Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? Ooh. After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain.
You said you and Cypern are no, I think this is real. I think this is legit. You and Cypern are from the same country? We don't know where Frina's from, so...
What happened?
The king cries out.
But that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Valgard.
An island north of Valgard? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? Yeah, no shit. The one no one can remember anything about.
The very one.
That's where you're both from? That's where you're... So then what happened?
No. The king sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, bright one. One day I just woke up on a beach on a coast north of Algard. I woke up slowly as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind.
Yeah, because it's still very crucial to understand what happened to that island. And also, King maybe should have focused on that instead of this dumbass shit.
And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember.
Yeah, that's when he said it wouldn't last very long. I wonder if he knows that we're about to, like, something's about to break.
I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on the beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke.
I'm about to break! Everything this game says to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to... the alphabet I wrote.
The stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything because all my memories, everything even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it who had limited ties to it only forgot the country's existence, maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence, my entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we're real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home? And if something happened but no one remembers what or why, then
what's stopping it from happening again?
what if we forget it all?
What if we lose it all once more? In the end, I lose it all again. The king sobs. This king's pissed me off. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again.
At any cost necessary.
And if the universe led you on this path,
then it must be what the universe wants. The universe
leads.
We can only follow. Ha! Oh, even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I could not let this happen again. I could not to Valgard who house cared for me, loved me.
Look, I mean, you can say you loved it. You just don't say it's mutual. You don't fucking know. Also, did you have a kid? Do you have a kid here?
I do not want to forget it all, not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing. So that they can be remembered forever. Ooh,
by who? I guess Cowboy.
That was what I thought this whole time. But, I can see that I was mistaken.
It's so easy! So easy!
You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So please, while I still can.
This guy's about to get stabbed by a light arrow or something.
Let me change my mind. Let me help you.
This king is about to evaporate into space. Change. Mirabelle. Yeah, I know he doesn't think of it as killing them, but that's because he's a big boo-boo baby brain. Madame, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change?
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so easy in terms of like from the king's existence. We just arrived and we're like, yo, king, I'm from the same island. And he was like, oh, I give up immediately. Oh.
I want to believe that even the worst person can change.
Oh, Dill. Please, we have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif.
Fine. Okay, I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know, I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. You breathe out. If you can end this loop without fighting, if you and the king can come to an understanding,
Then, Bright One, Sifrin, won't you stand next to me?
stand on his big shoulder, and you can be his little buddy.
I can bring everyone back, make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country together, but I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted, and only someone from my own country has a valid enough wish for this curse to be lifted, because I don't care.
Is that how it works?
It does, if someone wants it enough.
Sifrin, should I do it? Oh, her. Okay, wait. All of us? Go to the king's side. If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king. Am I doing it, or is she doing it, or are we all doing it? Yeah, that's what I thought he was asking Sis specifically, but then Mira asked if she should.
Ah ha ha ha. Oh, Bright One. Not that bright after all.
It's gonna stab me.
No, 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 why? The king froze your bodies in time.
You frozen idiots. Alright, fair enough, king. High five, bro. You dead shit. I mean, you're still a dead shit, but like, you know, fair's fair. Well played. You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but oh, he did it in the most dramatic way possible, that son of a bitch. You can't move. No, no. King, you. I can't move. Why can't I move? Hey, she's not immune to this. Okay, wait. Oni, you gotta calm down. You can't keep doing that. We're going with the flow as we see it.
Bright One, Sifrin, is this really all I needed to do? To make you trust me, I just needed to listen to your empty words, to tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What?
No! Everyone!
What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go! Vogard, our country! I will make sure they are kept perfect forever!
They are.
Because, ooh, I can tell, Sifrin, this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs, the way you came in to face me, like you knew exactly that what you were about to fight, the way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, the way you knew about my home, the way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind, like you've practiced as I have. Yes. Ooh, I can tell, Sifrin. I should have won long ago, but something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Sifrin, it's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory, Sifrin? Wait. Alright. He can just tell based on vibes from the last like 2 minutes. You can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? Haha, I can tell. I can feel it. This scent. This overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of witchcraft on you.
Magic is witchcraft. No witchcraft. No wishes. Huh? Witchcraft?
I can tell, Zifrin. Is you. You're the one keeping me from total victory for the last 2 minutes. Ooh. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
But oh, a quick death would be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you?
Maybe witchcraft was something that their island specialized in, so nobody else knows how to do it. But there's just something about the fact that the king is just like, oh, you came in all serious. You're looping time, aren't you? You fuck. You're motherfucking time looping. It's a little silly. It feels like scenes that I remember seeing from other things, but it doesn't work quite as well to me, you know, because it's like, does the king even know that that's a thing? Anyways, I think no matter what he tries to do, time's still going to reverse because of whatever makes it reverse when we're talking to the lady. So, you just came back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson. Oh, are you gonna kill Bonnie? Ah! No, I'm such a vulnerable little baby. No! Oh no, not me, not the vulnerable little baby. No! That would be the most dramatic thing you could possibly do. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, at least, you know, them having that, you know, unnecessary conversation about it was leading to this very sad moment where we see the baby be killed. Or, you know, possibly stop the baby from being killed. We will see. The king grabbed onto Bonnie. Bonnie! No!
Curse you, king! Let the...
Isabel wouldn't say curse you, I feel like.
Let them go! Aw, bright one, Sifrin, look at me.
I'm sorry. I'm too jonklered. I know this is very dramatic, but I'm so jonklered. Ooh, look at me. Oh, look at me. Look at me, Sifrin, look at me. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again.
I will kill this child. And your housemaiden. And your fighter. And your researcher.
I like that he knows their character classes.
I will kill them all one after the other. I will kill them all now and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch so you will learn.
And then I'll like give up and then do what? Like, I guess let you win and then loop anyways. I don't win. Ah! The king is tightening his grip. Bonnie. Yeah, I honestly thought the king was going to end up being more of like a mid-boss in this overall meta scenario. I might have tried to give him a slightly more serious delivery if I knew he was going to be, you know, be doing this shit. But at the same time, you know, no.
Please, no! Come on, stupid body, move! Boniface! No, 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 no! Bonbon! None of you can move. Your whole body hurts, you can't move, but you have to do something, save Bonnie! You have to find a way to loop back somehow, you have to die, a tear, anything, just loop back! Help me! I'm scared! Just let them go, please! Not Bonnie, please! Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Oh yeah, if you say the name a few times, you'll die, Siffrin. You just learned that literally the last loop. I'm sure you remember that, Siffrin, right? I'm sure you're really thinking about that because you're so good at thinking. Curse you, king! Curse you and your whole country! Oh, you didn't have to bring his dead-ass country into They're dead, O'Teal. They're already about as cursed as they can give. They're fucking dead. No, Kirsha. So to lead into this scene, they made sure to have like a very long talk about how no matter what happens, Bonnie will run away and be safe for the next like 5 seconds, presumably, because they don't think that far ahead. And so they made sure to set up this dramatic situation where we have to see Bonnie die for the first time. They wanted to make sure that they saved it for the right moment. Curse you and everything you stand for! You taste sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! Ah! You have to loop back. Loop back, 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 loop back. I wanna loop it back, loopy back, loopy back. Want to loopy back, loopy back, loopy back, loop into the chilies. Ben! Oh hey Bonnie, you got your little arm out. Good job. When you come back, bright one, remember this. Loop back! Go back, go back, go back, go back. Did I do it? Ah! These ones feel wrong to be forgetting loops between. Like, what? So we just did a whole loop where we didn't think about what happened at all, and now we're suddenly like, holy shit! Like, what's even the point of that? What even happened in that loop? No. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You looped back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. I don't know. It's in the menu. It seems to be canonical. It's possible that it's not supposed to be. But, I don't know. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Well, Cephalo did say welcome to Act 4. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. Yeah, I mean, I'm living. Things are happening. No, you're okay. What would Ruby do? She'd kill herself right away. Look, Siffrin is solving problems by killing himself. That's the best thing you can do in Ruby. They'd be totally fucking on board with this shit. Bonnie's okay. Everything's okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See? Because the way loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops will work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. You have to make sure Bonnie's okay. I'm annoyed because I just got an achievement that says nostalgia, talk to the king. And like, don't pretend that wasn't the 50th time you've made me talk to the king. Oh, Darko Neko, if you don't know, that's a song. It's a song from MASH. They made it the main theme of MASH, even though it's like really fucked as a song. He's so blurry. He's so blurry, but you can still tell how cute he is. Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. I don't remember the rest of the song. Oh, they use an instrumental of it. That makes a lot more sense. Sifrin, you're... Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Have you never woken up from a nap feeling way more tired? Not really, Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie's okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east if you'd like to talk to them. You nod. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure you rest up and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Just in case. Yeah, it's from a scene in the movie. I just knew from reading that it was used as the theme of the show, so I didn't know it was used as an instrumental. Bonnie is here, alive and whole. Bon! Huh? What did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... Okay? Good. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well, what do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. I need to go talk to that son of a bitch about this. Oh, the statue is Eepy this time. Protect me. You want you and your family to be protected to survive. Girls can be son of a bitches too. If you believe. I believe we did, right? Weren't we on a different one? Oh, the last one was 61? The two. I thought we were on 59. Yeah. You can check. I need to do the favor tree thing. Bye, fucker. All right. Hey, Starface. Hey. Stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so! Teehee, what a stupid idea you had. I didn't have the conversation that you're referencing, game. You're just gonna go ahead and pretend I had a conversation that I didn't have, game? You're just gonna fucking pretend that happened when the last thing Loop told me to do was exactly on this exact thread that they wanted me to pull, and then they told me to take a photograph, and then okay. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. You didn't have to lift a finger.
And well, I mean, he lifted a whole fist with a child in it.
And because of you, Bonnie was...
I mean, we did learn things from talking to the king. I mean, talking to the king and trying to befriend the king and think that he can be good are two different things, game. Bye, Barry. Also, I guess it's my fault Bonnie died this time.
Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then...
Oh yeah, they really did want to rub it in more by calling Bonnie by their name.
He mentioned something. Something about witchcraft.
Previous time 61 when you skipped ahead to the king, and 62 is this one. Okay. So at least they didn't pretend there was ones between the king and this. Okay, that's good.
He did.
What's witchcraft?
I don't know. Witchcraft? Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, it's almost like I did something productive by talking to the king, you little fuck.
I've never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new.
See, it's specifically making friends with the king that's stupid, not talking to him. We didn't have this conversation.
Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped back last time, wasn't it... Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it?
I wonder if we just ran out of the time limit for last time, because the king spent too long fucking around. He really should have gotten his torture done sooner.
Another memory to equip. You didn't even notice. You'll always remember this after all. Let me do the usual.
You got a memory of memories. When equipped, memory of memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. What? The ones written in the language that gives you a headache. The ones from your country. How useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again, like you do everything else.
And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop?
What the fuck, you game? There's no reason. There's no reason. You just couldn't think of a better way? You couldn't think of a better way to tie those two concepts together? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man, seeing a child crushed to death, it's just like my language of my country that I can remember now. Wow, wow, wow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I mean, this is a very important, very relevant ability for us to suddenly have. Just the idea that it's like directly connected to the memory of this child dying is so good. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Seeing this child be crushed mercilessly really reminds me of home. Oh, there's a nostalgia. Oh my god. I guess, again, I've seen scenes like this in time travel media, time loop media before, but,
it's so like it's like, you know, like, okay, so this kind of thing is happening, but the circumstances around it and the way it's set up and then the way that you suddenly can read now because of it is just so funny. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so the things that I remember that we couldn't read before, I know there's something in the secret library. I know there's that door that we couldn't read the thing over with the tree. Those are the main two ones I remembers. I don't remember what level the door was on. Was on 1? Was on 2? What level was the door on? The password door. Door 3, fuck. Oh, I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more that I'm not remembering. Yeah, stuff in the observatory too. You sipped on banana peel. No, not full exploration again. We remember where stuff is, and we can go. Yeah, I'm going to the secret library first. You wonder if you'll ever be able to stomach banana again. Don't worry about it. They're delicious. You need potassium. You need the potassium. 66? Whatever, man. You know, Zifrin was like, you know what? That was all a lot. I'm just going to spend a few loops dicking around. I'm going to finally read that book series and, you know, just chill for a bit, man. Self-care. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah, I assume so. But I'm keeping the make enemies run away from you on until I get there. Boop boop boop. I demand to hear that Sifrin learned to play the piano over these loops while we weren't looking. Okay. Memory of memories. You remember this at least. You can read books you couldn't read before. This doesn't even feel like it's a memory of the baby being squished. Oh, whatever, man. Oh. No. Let me skip it, please. No, not sticky keys. Not the sticky keys. No, not the sticky. Okay. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe you should go back to it later.
I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit.
Fucking kidding me? You know what? You're so right. You are so right.
H.
At least I have the item now so I can read the thing. So I'll go to the first thing in time so that I can hopefully, save on some loops or whatever. I'll just go ahead first to the first thing that I know that I need to read. No, bruh, there's just something else we have to see so that we can randomly be able to appreciate what's going on in this book. That's what we need to do. 'Cause why not? Taro! Taro, save me, Taro! Taro! I actually do kind of want to play the Noida Daily, though, is the thing. I kind of want to play the Noida. I do want to play the Noida Daily, is the thing. I mean, we could just play the fucking Noida Daily, you know? Yeah, it's my bedroom. Actually, wait, I just realized. I think that it's so hot in here because the stupid temperature thing keeps like it'll only try to make it cold for a brief moment. Yeah, Jesus. So my dad had, or like in this room, there's this fancy temperature selector thing for the air conditioning, and for some reason it always resets to 76 degrees, and it seems like even if you tell it not to, it just keeps doing that, and it's gross, and it's so hot. It sucks so much. I'm gonna have to like look up online if there's some kind of like way to fix this particular control or whatever. Oh, and for those of you who weren't here earlier, Fran's still fucking baby. She's scared. She's scared of a new place. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Oh, she doesn't like it. Oh. Silence? Definitely not, because, like, it's only this room with this particular temperature control thingy. He's gone. He's fucking gone. It's okay, Taro. It's okay, Taro. Oh, he's my Taro, but the picture can't get a good picture of him because he's just too fluffy. Oh. We do have Churu. Taro. I do have Churu. Not Taro actually did some like roaming around, kind of getting a lay of the land. Fran's the one who's been like, I am just going in a place where no one can see me and I'm going to live there forever. Fuck you. Look at him. Oops. Yeah, I remember she was very scared when I moved to my new apartment too. She'll get used to it. Uh-oh. Nope. God. The king was just too silly. It's too silly for me to take that kind of moment seriously where he's suddenly like, I will kill everyone you love and make you watch just to torture you and make you super sad. He's just too silly of a guy. He has his little hands in front of his face at all times because he's a sobby boy with big hair. Oh. Yeah. Because it's like, he was such a ding-dong dingus that I did believe that he would turn around at a moment's notice like that, because he did seem like a doofus. But, you know, good on him. He was willing to kill my entire fucking family. You know, fair's fair. Okay, you know what? I will actually stop this stream and then start a new stream for the Noita Daily, just so that it's a clean VOD, clean. So stick around if you would like to see me die as a wizard. What saw? What saw? Oh, to like backseat? You know what? That could be interesting. All right. Okay, one sec. I stop and start again with the right category.